Hey right guys, Trish Munches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of This Is Us Season 5. I watched episode 3 yesterday, and I'm getting this one filmed because it's the last This Is Us I'm going to be filming for the year, for Patreon and obviously YouTube. This is going to go up at like midway through 2023 or something, but yeah, I wanted to get the reactions for This Is Us done, and I really enjoyed the last episode. I think storylines with Randall, Kevin, and for the most part Kate. I think Kate is the weakest out of the three in terms of story, but still good. They've all been pretty strong this season so far, so hopefully we can keep that momentum going. But if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to This Is Us, then Patreon will be linked down below, where they should be on, or definitely will be on, the final season of the show by the time this one's on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
I got it. Just, hey, take a nap.
Yeah, exhilarating. No sleep, no time to yourself, no money, no joy. Jeez.
Kevin is going to literally explode. You okay, Kev?
Yeah, she's been pumping iron all night.
Oh, that's really cool.
It is.
Oh, you dork. It's totally lame like everything else you do.
Kev, don't knock it, all right? That is a straight A system that Randall's got right there.
Maybe Kevin and Randall are just destined to hate each other forever.
Kevin is totally exhausted.
Of course he's exhausted. He's working hard at something that he loves. Babe, it's the best kind of exhausted.
Yeah, to a point.
Kevin!
Ava!
Oh my god, hi!
Hi, it's so good to finally meet you in person. This is great.
Is this for the film?
Hey, guys.
Hey!
Thank you for doing all the quarantining and testing.
Hey, that's life.
Hi!
Oh my God, I am so glad that you agreed to do this film. I told the producer,
Not Kevin, then.
I said, if Ava says no, I'm not doing it either, because there would literally be no point.
Oh my god.
Get right.
It's like I have to do this film. I have to. So thank you.
Cool. That's so awkward.
Yeah, I feel the same way, you know? After your first film, I thought, you know, any role this guy wants me to play, I will do it, let alone a character like this, you know?
Another prick of a director.
Film.
Oh my god.
It's a film.
Right.
Between you guys, starting on page 8.
So M. Night Shyamalan was a penis in this show, even though he's not actually a penis in real life, so that helps. But this guy is actually just a cock.
Serious Toby be watching the ultrasound on FaceTime, or will funny Toby miss seeing baby Chloe for the first time?
Toby's getting a bit of grey in his beard.
Hey, Dash. Big day today. Of all the people that Malik could have asked to shadow at work for a school project.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Your father and your boyfriend spending the entire day together.
He's loving this.
Something is wrong with you.
Hey, Malik.
Hey, that's a good evil laugh. I respect that evil laugh.
806.
Malik.
Thought we said 8 sharp.
Rolling on.
I'm sorry, Mr.
I'm
Pearson.
just messing with you, man. Striped. It's a good call.
excited to see how this city runs.
Malik, it's my pleasure.
This better go well or I'll be mad.
Gandil Gerson. Gout.
Even best, like, a bro. And he's consistent with his, if you can even call that a dad joke. Right.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Would he stop soon? Oh, thank God.
I didn't expect the boys to actually eat 50 eggs. It's a line from a movie.
It sounds like what we've got here is a failure to communicate.
Oh, clearly a man who knows his movies.
Yeah.
Films, actually. Knob. Not him.
If I'm going to recommend him for a spot,
He's got to put the work in.
he needs to earn it. Yes, sir.
He will. Right, Kevin?
Right. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, sport.
I'll see you later, sport.
You got yourself into some trouble.
I didn't get myself into anything.
Why'd they call me?
The director.
To be honest, I have no idea.
Ava, excellent.
But
You are giving
Kevin.
him as little as possible, but you're giving me everything that I need.
Okay.
Let's just take it back to the top of the scene.
I want to die. Why does this guy hate Kevin? Why did you hire him if you don't like him?
To be honest, I have no idea.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Hang on. Kevin,
Now, go on. Get out of the way.
just take it back a couple lines.
Sure,
What?
sure.
He's doing what? What's the problem?
So why'd they call me?
To be honest, I have no idea.
To be honest.
Yeah.
One more time.
Why? Oh, if he says
Why'd they call me?
to do it one more
To be
time.
honest, I have no idea.
To be honest.
Can I get that last line
You
again?
know, if you want to give me a
No, no,
specific
stay in the
detail,
scene, please
I'm
stay
trying
in
to stay in the scene, but you keep interrupting me.
Believe me, Kevin. I wish I didn't have to interrupt.
What's he done wrong? You're saying nothing. You are saying nothing of importance.
We're hearing from a lot of renters about evictions, but we're also getting a lot of complaints from
Malik's
landlords about
already
delinquent
gone.
rents.
We live stream a daily community bulletin. I cover local news and answer questions from constituents.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's the one Deja watches every day.
She watches every day?
Nope.
Let's just make sure to get a camera angle that doesn't go right up his nose.
I don't need to be reminded, J1. I read all the comments.
Never read the comments.
Never read the comments. He's right. I do. I read comments. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Definitely on Patreon.
Oh, speaking of eating, Ellie, do you think you maybe want to have lunch with me after this?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Here she is.
Ugh.
Looking great. Heartbeat is strong.
Sorry.
There she is. There's Chloe.
Looks like a Radiohead cover. Oh, she's gonna get attached. I can see it coming. There's my baby. I want to keep it.
Maybe something's wrong. Maybe he's hurt.
Miguel and Shelley said he's...
Enough with Miguel and Shelley. Who made them experts anyway? Their kids are train wrecks.
Wow.
What's so funny? That's the sound of our son being emotionally traumatized for life.
For life. Wait till Jack dies, then you'll know what trauma is.
It's been 6 minutes.
No way. What?
Look, I know this hurts. I know it hurts, babe, but don't you want him to show that crib who's boss?
No, I don't care.
Fair enough. No, I don't care. I kind of love that. You try, Jack.
It's fine, Kev. You can take the night off.
No, he can't, okay? Coach said the other kids...
I don't care.
I feel
what
like this
Coach
is all
said.
building up for it to be like a lot of pressure on Kevin in the past, and then when they're looking after him as a baby, and then like Kevin doing this acting thing is
You're not gonna quit, all right?
to do with Kevin quitting and or pushing forward.
Quit the second something starts to feel tough. Okay?
Yeah, it's in relation to the acting thing.
Clearly miserable. Okay. I'm gonna go up there and tell him if he doesn't want to play anymore, he doesn't have
Rebecca,
to.
I'm strongly asking you not to do that.
Strongly asking, not just asking.
Safe, clean testing.
Oh, that Deja
Dad's
watch
doing
is
his
there.
bulletin.
We're trying different spots around town, so check my website.
How many viewers
for an
does he have?
updated list. So,
Is it more than me?
food banks are starting to see bumps in need as the weather changes. Donations are always appreciated.
Oh god, he's gonna get distracted.
I read every message that comes
No, she was fine this morning.
I know that folks are struggling.
He's not gonna end it.
Look, I left a
Oh, sit down,
TV ring
Malik.
in the freezer.
Sit down and concentrate. Cringe. He's
When
gonna
I'm
think
having
it's
a hard
ended.
day at work,
He's gonna
we
get like his
frustrated
penis
that
out or
things aren't
something.
moving fast enough.
Oh, Randall would get his knob out on camera.
I'm not gonna cry today. I know a lot of you like to take bets on that, so. Thanks for your time, Philadelphia. We'll talk again tomorrow.
Oh, and it's not gonna end. Oh no.
Yeah, no, okay, listen.
Malik.
When she starts crying
Change and
again,
go for that run.
just give her some baby Tylenol.
He's gonna
Remember to
change.
check the
No.
dosage, please.
No.
I know you know.
Beth?
Oh my god.
Hold on, hon. I'm just in the middle of something.
Is he actually gonna get his dick out?
Dad's getting naked.
What? Oh my god.
Oh no. Why would you do that? You would so triple check that. I mean, he's not naked. He's just looking extra ripped. If anything, I'd vote for him even more than if I wasn't already.
Can't see his phone. He's too
Don't-
busy
No.
dancing.
Girl, that's not dancing. I don't know what that is, but that is not dancing.
Mom, I want to watch.
Hey. Annie, you know what? There's some things you can't unsee, baby.
It could have been worse. Malik. It's not bad. He's going to get more votes for that, surely. Oh my god, the so much crying baby sounds in this.
He's a child. He's a child playing a game. It's supposed to be fun.
Here we go.
Fortnite is
Here
not
we go,
fun.
what?
You've been doing this to him his entire life. The second he starts to complain about something being too hard, you let him off the hook.
Ooh.
It's made him little
What? It's made him what?
soft. It's made him
Oh, and he heard it. That's just beautiful, isn't it, Jack? Oh my god. So this is like the moment does
Hey,
he
Foster.
quit?
Or Jordan Martin Foster, or JMF. I don't know what you I don't know what you want to be called.
Is that what you waited around to ask me?
Oh my god. This guy is actually just a knob, though.
You're pretty rough on me in there.
It doesn't
you
help.
know, and I was just wondering if you had any specific feedback for me so that I could, you know, I want to give you what you want. The scene.
I didn't realize you were the kind of guy that needs an attaboy.
No, it's
Look.
He's not asking for that. You had a problem with his performance, so he's asking what it was. He's not asking for an attaboy.
And when you die, people will say, "Oh yeah, I remember him. He was good."
Oh my god.
Or you could be one of the greats. Now here's the good news, Kevin. You get to decide. Is today as close as you get to greatness? Or do you come back tomorrow?
See, that was fine.
See you tomorrow.
Because he gave him a bit of like... I don't know. The guy is still a knob. I'll tell you about a director called George Foster Moster, whatever his name is. Yeah, he was a good director. He did nothing. What's he directed? Apparently Kevin really liked it.
Okay, I'm really, really scared that I tanked it in there when I called the baby Chloe. It's totally insensitive.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh, I completely missed that.
His bio lab partner had been telling him these crazy stories about me. And
That's
the lab
pretty
partner,
crazy.
her name was Chloe Penner.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. So look, you deserve to name this baby.
But please don't call it Chloe. Is basically where we're going with this.
But does it have to be Chloe?
Well, we're going to call it Annie then. Oh, well, actually, Annie was my stepmother who abused me, so can we not call it Annie either? Oh, we'll call it Fran then. Actually, can we... That's what's going to happen.
And I made an appointment to have an abortion. And I got as far as the parking lot at the clinic. And I know that some people have very strong feelings about that.
I'm not judging you at all.
Have we seen Kate's actual baby at all this season? The one who's blind? We should probably be checking in on that one, no?
Except you and Toby. About that, I am sure. 100% sure, Kate.
Sure. I feel like Kate and Toby only really just got to a good place in terms of agreeing with Jack Jr. and we just kind of moved on to the next thing. I don't not like it, but... You're fired.
I'm sure at your age, City Hall's a bit boring. I expected you to take it seriously, not show up late, yawn your way through it, and forget to do the most important part of the one thing I asked you to do.
Yeah, you fucked it, mate.
Mr. Pearson, do you know what time I had to be up this morning to get to your place only 6 minutes late? 4:30.
Okay.
This stuff is not boring at all. But I have a daughter.
So does Randall.
What she needs, it always comes first.
He's trying to sweet talk his way back into his good graces. And I get what he's saying, but at the same time, you're here for one day. Like, you messed up.
And I'm gonna go to culinary school so that I can open up the first restaurant in Philadelphia history to get 3 Michelin stars.
Well, damn,
Don't know what
okay.
that means.
Seems like your
Michelin
dreams
stars
are
are
of the
big.
perfectly appropriate size.
What I do need, though,
is
$10
million.
Killer internship. These college applications. I was thinking maybe City Hall.
I think that can be arranged.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, where he can fall asleep there as well.
You know Deja's gonna lose her mind, right?
Oh, I'm counting on it, bro.
Sterling K. Brown's got the best laugh ever. Oh my god.
Out of my way, Jack!
The motherly instincts kicking in.
Option zone?
You got it. That's 10 in a row.
Okay, let's do 10 more.
Why can't we have more of this when these two are just hanging out?
I mean, are you sure working with him is even worth it?
I don't know, maybe
Here we go, the big moment. I'm gonna quit.
I've been thinking a lot about Mom.
Has he been a quit though? I felt like we've never really seen Kevin quit a lot. A few times maybe. This feels like a random trope they've just kind of thrown into Kevin's character. With Sophie, I'd say that's the one thing he quitted about. But that's to do with alcohol.
Your big fight with Randall. I mean, didn't he say that your acting was tired?
This has nothing to do with Randall, Kate, all right? This... Nothing to do with him.
Use the exact same words he used.
You know, and white siblings, and how it must have felt for him, and how unseen he felt.
Unseen? Kate, Mom and Dad were obsessed with Randall.
I don't think that's what he's on about, though. Is it? Is she?
About this stuff, though. You know, and talk to him about what it was like, or what it's still like for him.
Okay.
From our past that we're still dealing with, okay? And that's Randall, you, and me.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Oh, God. Honestly, I'm just tired.
I think it's more of like a see it from Randall's perspective. Not that you could really do that, but...
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I'm not ready to...
It looks better with Beth, doesn't it?
Oh, no, not yet. No. Today's bulletin. And it's kind of going viral.
Yes.
Well, viral how?
Your bulletins usually get 5,000 views. This one is already over 100,000.
Wow.
It might make the news tonight.
Yeah, so even clear that he's definitely got trousers on that shot.
Knowing that Ellie is fully on board?
I'm fine.
Well, you're not, so...
Actually, I'm not fine at all.
I've realised we haven't really actually fully focused on our own kid, and we're kind of jumping into buying another one.
When I was 18, I was in a really, really bad relationship.
Yeah. You're pregnant? So did she get an abortion, I'm assuming?
Well, I just went upstairs to talk to him, and he was with Randall, who is helping him memorize his playbook. Jack, they high-fived.
They did high-five, that is true.
To know their dad sees greatness in them. I will kill myself to make them feel that way. Even when deep down, I just want to hold my kid and tell him to go take a nap.
That's fair. I don't think he's being too harsh on him. And then they're going to go back to hating each other straight away.
You really do this every time you take a test?
Being me at my school, I have to be the best.
Yeah, he knows he's got to put in like double the effort. Because like I said, he's like the only black kid as well, so...
You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want.
Oh, he's doing this. I've just noticed doing the system.
You get what you need.
Foster. Oh, the manager. The manager, the director.
To get my fair share of abuse.
It could be worse.
Fast enough, I remind myself that I am doing this for him.
Yeah, it's funny how they're taking note of him dancing and all that, but don't notice his actual message.
I'm doing this for William Hill.
You can't always get what you want.
I'm doing this for William Hill.
But if you try something,
because you all...
Oh, William Hill, the name is going to recognise the name.
Which means you're my family too.
You get what you need. You can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want.
Jack's still checking on him, despite what he said. Always the things like Kevin, Kate, and Randall didn't see. If they knew that it happened, they'd probably change their perspective a little bit.
You get what you need. Oh, yeah. Get what you need. Oh, you get what you need.
Yeah, he always was there still, not a complete arsehole. I mean, he wasn't in the episode anyway, to be honest, but it's just, yeah. His dad would have literally done that every night. Like, yeah, just he can cry himself to sleep. I don't give a shit. All right, there we go, guys. That is episode 4 of This Is Us Season 5. The final episode I'm probably going to watch this year. Maybe I might do another one, though. We'll see. Pretty good episode. I thought Malik was... I was going to say I like the idea of him and Randall kind of working together, but that kind of went down the drain when Malik kind of messed up. I know he tried to give his reasoning that he had to wake up 30 minutes earlier and stuff, but... you still messed up like 3 or 4 times. You were late, you were falling asleep, and then you didn't end the live stream when you were kind of told to. So I'd get if he'd been there for like a few weeks and he was feeling overworked or something. Maybe I'd kind of get it, but it's like the one day. I guess he's got a kid and stuff, but yeah, I still really like Malik. Randall was good. Kevin was really good. This felt like a kind of Kevin episode. Like all the flashbacks were kind of focusing on him and how he always gives up, which I do feel is like a random trait they've kind of given to Kevin in this episode. The only times I can really think of it was when he kind of gave up with him and Sophie, but that was because of the alcohol, and he felt like he wasn't worthy of Sophie. So you could kind of see it as him giving up, for sure. Other than that, I'm sure there are other examples, but. Like you can't count like him quitting the Manny, for example, because it led to way better things and it was better for him. So I don't know. I don't really see Kevin as much of a quitter, and he stopped doing football because he physically was not able to do so anymore because of an injury. And then he got into acting, so I thought he did pretty well for himself. Yeah, so I don't really get that trait. Also, the Kate storyline I feel was a bit not forced, just. I didn't feel like we resolved Kate and Toby from the end of last season, really. Like, they had a few good episodes towards the end of the season where they were kind of getting along, but... And yeah, Toby overcame a lot of the hurdles he was coming up with when it came to Jack Jr., but I didn't feel like we've even seen Jack Jr., like their actual kid, this entire season so far for 4 episodes, and they're just kind of focusing all their attention on this new kid, which is fine, but I feel like we kind of left the other story a bit unresolved, not entirely, but a little bit for sure. And they've just kind of gone back to Toby being his fun, you know, throwing out jokes and dad self, which again I'm fine with, but it did feel a little bit quick. So yeah, a couple of things with this season that I wouldn't say are bad, not even close to bad. I'm just not fully into just yet. And it's like, okay, I feel like you can kind of tell they're running out of ideas for what to do with the flashback. So like now it's like, okay, Randall's mum's alive. Okay, I kind of can get past that. We'll see where that goes. But then like, oh, Kate was actually pregnant and had to have an abortion when she was with that bloke. It's like, okay, we're just throwing in more things and more things. I get they've got to do it because they've got to fill up these episodes and it can't just be full of nothing. But like, you really didn't tell Rebecca that? I guess I could see it. I guess I could see it not telling Rebecca that, but I don't know. I feel like there would have been a scene where she would have spoken to Rebecca about that at some point. So I don't know. I won't say they're running out of ideas, but I worry maybe we will get to that point where they just keep throwing in things into the mix, and then it just kind of becomes a bit too much. Like, you've got too much going on with these characters at a certain point. I don't think we're there yet, but I am worried about that because we've got pretty much all of this season to go and then a whole other season. Like, what else? So we shall see. But rating for this episode, I'm going to go a 7 out of 10. I think it was a good episode, mainly because of Randall and Kevin. Again, I think those two are pretty much carrying this season so far. Because I'd even say like the Jack and Rebecca flashbacks aren't incredible with the past 4 episodes we've had. They're there to have Jack there, but nothing exceptional with the Jack and Rebecca flashbacks yet. So I think Kevin and Randall, and Beth actually, are fully carrying this season so far. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time for episode 5. Until then, take care. Peace.